It all began at the end of the 1940s. They were orphans of war, and there was a group of Franciscan monks who took care of them, because there was a future that needed to be created for them. And there was Marcello Gori, leather craftsman since the 1930s, who was guided by his passion for his profession and one noble mission: to teach others everything he knew and did. The first desks were positioned in the dormitory of the convent. The rooms were designed by Michelozzo and frescoed by the School of Ghirlandaio, where the School of Leather is still situated today. Since then, it has received a host of acknowledgements. Over the years, the requests of clients have changed. Today, bags and purses are the most requested item from the school. Now let's follow the production process of a bag, in all of its various phases. Once a model is chosen, either created ad hoc or based on the precise demands of the client, the type of leather must be chosen. Deerskin, calfskin, crocodile, lizard, even stingray. This is what most affects the final cost of the product. In the event of a bag in ostrich skin, the mastery of the cut has to be symmetrical to the grain in the areas that are most visible, and the cut has to save as much leather as possible. The tool used is a fourreau, or a cutter. The blade, precise and very sharp, is made of the same alloy steel of the springs of a watch. Then there is the preparatory phase before sewing. From the moment the needle is blunted so as not to ruin the leather is perforated with the so-called fork, which has different sizes depending on the thickness of the thread that is used. Called affectionately the artist by her sister Laura, Francesca creates unique pieces that come with a certificate, while armed with a blunted needle, linen and wax thread, and a Jim Crow to make the shoulder belt and other details. It would be easy for the School of Leather to become a real brand and enter the world of high fashion. With clients like James Stewart, Ted Kennedy, Princess Diana, Ozzy Osbourne, Madeleine Albright, and many more, such a clientele would have been enough to open the doors to mass production. Regardless, here, it seems that no one intends to betray the original spirit of the profession, the craftsman and handmade spirit that is unjustly considered a lesser art form, yet that continues to guide the workshop into the future.